Hello everybody again. I'm Miss Penny with Marengo-Union Library. How are you all doing? Good. I hope you guys had a good Halloween, a good holiday. Lots of candy. You can donate candy to certain places. Just something to think about. You don't have to keep it all. You can give some away. I think that's an awesome idea. Uh, in our family, we choose a certain amount of pieces and then we give the rest away. It's really just the fun of it. So anyway, I hope you had a great Halloween, and even if you don't celebrate, I hope you had a great October. And now we're in November. Can you believe that? Um, this is actually a great season. There's a lot going on. Hopefully you see a lot of family. Even if you don't, it doesn't matter. There's still so much that goes on in these last few months of the year. And I cannot believe we're in November already. Awesome weather though. I hope you guys are out there enjoying this too. Get out there while you can, because before you know it's going to be so freezing cold. And there'll be snow. So that's fun too. Anyway, okay. Hope you guys are helping rake the leaves. That's important. We rake the leaves, put them in a big pile, and jump. And then rake them into a big pile again so they can be picked up. Okay. Anyway, we are here to do our craft. And crafting this month for your age, the youth, is leaf crafting. You guys, this is going to be so fun. You guys get to you're going to be creating your own leaf creation. You get to do whatever you want to do. That's really it. So in your kit, you will, of course, have the directions, always directions. Leaf creations. That's basically what this is. You guys are going to use your imagination. I actually put our email at the bottom here, so I'm hoping that maybe when you finish your creations, maybe you could send some pictures into us, because I would love to see them. We would all love to see them here, okay? Now, with your leaf creations, you're gonna have in your kit some fake leaves, but you are more than welcome to collect real leaves from outside, because there's only so many fake leaves that you can find and use. But outside, especially if you go to a forest preserve, everybody, there are so many different kinds of leaves that you could collect. And then you could create amazing, amazing art, crafty, anything. You can make pictures. You can make simple faces. You can make puppets. You can make anything. On the back here are just a bunch of different ideas. You don't have to use these ideas, but there are ideas here, just in case you need some inspiration. But use your imagination. Collect leaves and make stuff, okay? I am going to actually, in your kit, you're also going to have, so you'll have leaves, and you're going to have this hedgehog picture, which I'm going to make today. And you will have some popsicle sticks in case you want to make leaf puppets. And then you'll have some googly eyes. I'll also have some construction paper scraps in there in case you need some paper to add to your leaves to make creations, and then just a plain piece of white paper. Because you never know, if you want to put if you're making a picture, an actual picture of some sort, you can just put them right on there, okay? So from home, you're going to want some markers, and I'm going to use permanent. If you cannot, or if you're not allowed to use permanent, or you don't have any, just use regular markers, whatever kind you have. I have tape just in case. I'm probably going to use glue, but I have the tape just in case. We have scissors, because you may need to cut stuff, and then glue. And I brought two kinds of glue because I'm not sure which one I'm going to use. So we have stick glue and then the liquid glue. Okay, that's really it. And then of course leaves. Again, if you want to collect your own, go for it. If you want to collect other things too, like grass or little twigs to go with your leaf drawings or pictures or characters, whatever you're gonna do, I am so excited to see what you guys come up with. But like I said, I am going to make the hedgehog because I think he's so adorable. He, she, I'm going to call him he. So all we really need for the hedgehog is leaves. And all we're going to do is, I'm actually going to use the stick glue, I think. And we're just going to open it. If I get it, got it. All right, so you're really just, I'm just going to put some glue on the hair part of him. So I want to avoid his face. We don't want to cover his face or his arm, his feet. So basically I'm just covering his body hair with glue. And then I'm going to cover that with all the different kinds of leaves that I have here, or whatever you decide to use, but I'm using, yeah. So those are, the leaves are going to become his fur. So I'm going to use like just different colors and maybe even different shapes and sizes. And we're just going to create different layers, some layers of leaves. And that's going to be my hedgehog. That's, oh, yeah, it may not like the stick glue, and I was wondering if that was going to happen, but I'm going to keep trying. Although I may have let it, I may have waited too long and let it dry. Where did that go? Got it. So let's try this again, shall we? All right, there. I can even feel it through either that or I put it backwards. I guess we just have to put the glue not all at once. So basically, I just wasted a bunch of glue by sticking it on there ahead of time, but that's all right, right? Is that okay? Okay, so now we're just going to keep adding glue and leaves until my hedgehog is covered in leaf fur. Basically, he's going to be fur-leaved. Fur-leaved? Is that a word? No, it's not. So for all of you that caught that, good job. Good listening. I love when you guys listen. Okay. So there we go. I think, and you can use like whatever leaves you want. So I'm doing them colorful, but you can make them all the same color leaves or the same type of leaves. I'm using different kinds of leaves. I'm using different color leaves. I'm just going all out on this guy. Well, I want to use that one because I already did use that type. There you go. I love that. I think that is adorable. I love hedgehogs though. I think they're adorable. So that's it, guys. That is mine. You probably, if you don't have enough leaves to do several projects, go collect some from outside, make more. Let's make one. Let's make a stick puppet. How about that? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, everybody. Let's do it. Just so I can kind of show you what we're doing. There's like, this is fuzzy. Okay. You're gonna put some eyes. Easy peasy. Eyes. There we go. Really, okay. I mean, we'll use a marker. Oh, I'm sorry for that noise. I just slammed that open. We're gonna use a marker and maybe draw a little mouth. And if you want a little nose, you can draw a little nose on there. Any other kind of facial features, like some little eyelashes maybe. All right. Yeah, I like it. Cute. I'll show you in a minute, because what I'm going to do then is I'm going to take my popsicle stick. You know what? This is where I am going to use tape, because sometimes glue, you could use the liquid glue, but this kind of glue doesn't really like to stick to popsicle sticks. This actually, tape might be your best bet. So I'm going to go ahead and glue my stick man, whatever you want to call him. I'm going to tape it on. And then I'll have made a hedgehog and a little leaf man puppet. Oh, he's so cute. Look. Isn't that adorable? Guys, I could sit here for hours making little leaf things. There are so many different things you can do with leaves. So these are just my two that I'm showing you because I wanted to show you what you could do. I want you guys to use your imaginations. you could, maybe there's a book you're reading and there's a character you think you can maybe make out of your leaves. That would be awesome. Or, or maybe you could build a house out of leaves. That would be awesome too. Anything you can think of, use your imagination. And like I said, there's an email at the bottom here. So if you could email some pictures in, we would love to see your creations when you're finished. Or if your parents are on Facebook and they have the Marengo-Union library, if they have those on their Facebook, us on your Facebook page, we could maybe send some pictures onto that as well. It would be great to see all the different things that you guys use your imaginations for. Okay, it was good to see you guys again, and I will see you in a few weeks for STEAM. Wait until you see what we're doing for that. It's going to be so fun. All right, guys, it was great talking to you. It was great doing leaf projects with you, and I hope to see your imagination creations. Bye, everybody.